Testing. Yo! How's it going, dude? You should see some of the enemies I'll run into later on. I was getting cooked yesterday. Getting the hang of it. What games you been working on playing lately?
Round 3.
Damn, I heard the Mass Effect are long ones. Unless I'm thinking of the trilogy one.
Still no way to call for help. Don't think they trusted the passengers with comms.
Oh damn. What is? I must not, unless I'm not thinking right. What is PG-3D? Yeah, I wasn't sure if you could. I don't know. Can you still get the games individually, or is it one of those like delisted? You can only get the trilogy nowadays. Oh, that's nice.
Maybe I'll just take a break here.
It's one of those series. I'll have to check it out. Mass Effect's one of those series where it's like one of those ones where I always wanted to try and tackle, but it's one of those can of worms once you open it, you gotta finish it.
So, if it's a colony ship over Earth, why hasn't any help come? Give me something useful.
doing this game is like a test game, but I think once I get everything software-wise, everything set up for streaming, I want to start tackling one of the series like Far Cry or Resident Evil, maybe.
Our illustrious CEO is requiring us all to message post throughout the world. I've been informed I should refrain from ridiculing this initiative, but I find it profoundly superfluous. My laboratory documentation is, as always, meticulous and self-explanatory.
Yeah, the only Resident Evil, like, I've watched plenty of like videos throughout the years of the different games and stuff, and the one that I've like personally played myself is Requiem. I tried playing through like the very first one a while back, and I just couldn't get into it. So if I go back to it, I might just skip to like Resident Evil 2. I definitely don't know if I'm gonna tackle the like Resident Evil 5 and 6 with the multiplayer achievements or not, though. I mean, ideally, I'd like to do like remakes and original, but I think I'll probably only end up doing the remakes if I do them. Yeah, and then like another thing, like I never really tackled them because I was never really a fan of the like having to do like multiple playthroughs for each game. But after doing like Requiem, I know Requiem isn't crazy compared to some of the other ones, but even that, like that wasn't too bad. I actually liked it a lot more than I thought I would. Yeah, especially 5, because I know there's been quite a few people that have been working on 5 and like just not watching, but being in the call, just hearing them talk about it. It sounds like torture. And plus, also, been doing the Call of Duty ones. I did Advanced Warfare, and then Modern Warfare 2. I think I did the I think I did that all that. I might have to go back and do the campaign. I can't remember. Actually, no, I did do the campaign. I gotta go back and finish the COD Ghost campaign. I definitely want to at least get Call of Duty done. All the safe ones at least done first before I tackle another series. Yeah, I couldn't remember. I know I did the Spec Ops with you, but I couldn't remember if I finished the campaign or not. I think I'm at like the halfway point of Ghost right now.
Another log.
Then I need to go back and finish the modern Warfare, Modern Warfare 2. I gotta do a bunch of that Modern Warfare Zombies stuff.
But I'm not thirsty.
Yeah, Infinite Warfare is one of the ones that has the multiplayer and single player and zombies all tied in together. I think like those ones I might actually still go and do, but just not finish the multiplayer ones because I just don't want to risk it. But I do miss like the space arcade zombies from Infinite Warfare. I really wish all these new Call of Duties they stop putting them on COD HQ, but I don't think that's ever gonna end.
Some kind of Spider-Man. Man Spider. Let's go with that. As much as I hate on the modern Call of Duties, I'm sure as hell gonna get the new one when it comes out and play through it. Is this the captain? No, doesn't seem like it. Can't believe I killed that thing. That was messed up.
I can't remember if Vanguard. I think Vanguard's got. Unless I'm thinking of one of the other weird newer ones, but I think Vanguard has broken achievements. The Modern Warfare 2, the modern one, I have to go and regrind like all 100,000 zombie kills or something.
This can't be good.
When it first came out, I did the camo grind in zombies, so I had them. And then I think they reset the servers or something, so that's kind of annoying. Yeah, I'll have to look on Steam Hunters. I think one of the newer like World War or semi-modern ones like has like the name like Vanguard. It's got like weird broken single player ones, but I also wish Cold War is one of my favorites. I wish that one had more of a multiplayer because it has like one of those huge ground war modes you have to play, I think. I think after Ghost, I might tackle World War or whatever that one's called. Because I know that one, I think the achievements are just single player, at least in the single player version.
Brig. Maybe someone in here survived.
Yeah, I know, like, I think Black Ops 1 multiplayer you can't do, or unless I'm wrong, but I know Black Ops 2 multiplayer is one of the unsafe ones. I want to tackle the zombies for those ones, but there's definitely quite a bit you have to do for those.
Why have a brig on a colony ship? Space crime?
Oh, I didn't know that. I'll have to check it out.
Give me something useful.
Yeah, no, I think it was, yeah, I wouldn't risk that. I was playing Black Ops 3 multiplayer, like, a couple months back, and then I didn't realize it was one of the risky ones, too, and I'm like... And then I read something that, like, a week after that, some dude got his, like, PC, hacked because of that the rat hack thing that's going on, and I was like, oh, lucked out on that one. I think it's so insane that there's such a large company and they're just not even fixing it. I doubt they'll fix it. They'll probably be one of these years down the line. It'll probably be like we'll get remasters for all the Call of Duty games or something, but not fix the originals. Oh yeah, that's I bought some of the newer Call of Duties, or not some of the newer ones, but I bought some of the Call of Duty games here in the last like month or so. I was like always waiting for the sales, but they just never go down below like $20 or something like that. yeah. Yeah, and I don't know if they've announced the pricing for the new Modern Warfare game, but I wouldn't surprise me if they follow GTA 6 and make it like $80 or something. They're going now. Yeah, I was kind of I wasn't like a huge fan of DMZ, but I'm kind of glad that it's coming back. And I know like when DMZ was out for that other Call of Duty, it was like more of like a early access thing. But I think this is gonna be more polished than before. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. I'm not like a huge fan of like the movement in a lot of the modern ones, like Omni movement stuff. I know they're taking that away, but I don't know. It just doesn't hit the same as the old ones.
Wonder what this one said.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what's annoying about COD HQ. It's like I've done all the campaigns on COD HQ. I've done like all the multiplayer I think achievements that are tied to COD HQ, and the only thing I'm left are like the weird niche zombie ones that are kind of like a pain, but you have to like actually go for it. You just don't get on its own, and it's just like being 2 or 3 different games you got to go for. It's kind of sucks. Oh, no, I can't remember if it was it Black Ops 6 maybe? When they separated the Call of Duties, when the new one, this latest one came out. I do like that, because at least in the future they probably will separate them out, but you only gotta wait a couple years.
that thing.
Yeah, this one, especially this quarterly, you can do recompletions, you can do 30 hours instead of 50-hour medians. This one's definitely a lot easier to get. I didn't get this last quarterly, I don't think. It didn't work out, but this one's pretty easy. Pretty much most 30+ hour games count for it. That's good. Better than I thought it would.
Oh, God. Oh, God, is that me? Where the hell is my face? Okay, buddy. You know the drill.
I would also say if you're trying to focus on the challenges for the server at all, I would focus on the quarterly first, because the first 2 weeks of December you can get any of the previous challenges throughout the year. So it's kind of like a catch-up event. I mean, especially after the summer sale, the only 2 games I can't think of any that are coming out like September on, but I do know the 2 games I do want to get are the new Halo and maybe the Sword Art Online game, but I think those are coming out in the next 2 weeks or so. If I do get one game, it'll definitely be Halo.
Ship's
How
keeping
about
its
you?
upgrades.
Any games on the horizon?
Huh. Interesting. Looking good, buddy.
Oh yeah, Fable. I never, even on Xbox, because up until like I would say a couple years ago, it was mostly Xbox. Even when I was on Xbox, I never really could get into the Fable series, but I'm curious to see how that new one will be. You play console too? Because if not, then I don't think it's a while until we'll get GTA 6 on PC. That's what sucks.
Is that Earth? Damn.
Yeah, I think I saw Austin in the server posted somewhere about it's 120 gigs. I think it's on console. I'm kind of curious how much of a monster that's going to be on PC.
Conducted another diagnostic on the neural integration core. Flawless. The organic tissue synchronizes with synthetic pathways well ahead of the projections.
This colony ship sucks.
Oh yeah, it's been so long since I played Division 1. The one game I've been playing the last couple months because they keep switching the seasons is Diablo 4. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to finish that because I have that Paragon 300 achievement where you gotta get level 300 in a season. That's an insane amount of time it takes. Yeah, they'll come out, so the new expansion came out last season, and they'll come out with an expansion and it'll be like they had new classes, and usually it's a whole new campaign and stuff, and then the last 2 seasons have been I think 2 months long when they're normally 3 and some change. But usually the only thing that they reset your levels, you gotta make a new character, and then it's usually just the only difference really is there'll be some kind of new seasonal power that scales throughout the season. So that makes it even worse. It's these last 2 seasons are I don't even know, it feels like half the length as normal. And then you gotta try to and it's one of those where you can get it to, I think I had 40 hours played last season, and I got to Paragon 208, and the halfway point to 300 is 285, so it's an insane amount of time you need. Yeah, and it's I have it in me to stick through 100%. That I could stick through 100%. That's got a lot of hours requirement. But if it's an online one like that, it's just it's so much of a pain. I mean, technically you can play out of, so when your season ends, your characters become eternal. So you can technically go back do Paragon 300 in Eternal. It's just next to impossible because the special seasonal upgrades and power buffs you get aren't in the Eternal. Yeah, no, it's I could get it if that's the only game you play, but 3 months spending God knows how much time just for that one achievement, it's talk to you in a good while. Not bad, not bad. Trying to get this stream stuff set up and want to start streaming for a good while. Yeah, I don't want to do anything too crazy, but it's a good change of pace. Still do YouTube stuff, but not like edit video editing and stuff. Yeah, I had my eyes on it for a while. It's a roguelike. Like an FPS shooter roguelike. Pretty fun. Just did my first run. It took like 35 minutes. I didn't realize Steam Hunters has this as like, I think like a 90-hour median, which I didn't realize at first, but it's pretty good. Yeah, and I don't know. I want to figure out the OBS stuff so where I can maybe like stream games that like I'll make videos on, but like I haven't looked into it, like how you can record and stream at the same time. But for the time being, I'm not gonna make a video on this game, but I wanted to like find something that lasts a good while to stream on, at least. I played that for like, I don't know, 20-something minutes yesterday, and oh my god. I don't know how people can do it. I could probably, like, from playing yesterday, and then I watched, like, a video talking about, like, the, like, Zone 1 enemy movement strats and stuff, and, like, seeing how they do it. Like, I feel like by like, the next couple days, I could have, like, Zone 1 done. But, like, that one achievement where you have to play the character where it's like if you pick up gold, you break the beat, or you take damage, you insta-die, and you have to do, I think, all the zones at once. And, like, even if I get to that point, I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to tackle that. That would be a crazy. I do want to see it on the server one of these days. Someone tackle that. No, I haven't since I can't remember when it was. Like towards the beginning of April, I think it was. And he stopped talking in chat. I haven't heard from him, so I don't know what he's up to. Yeah. I know he was hyping up. He's looking forward to that and hyping up the About Fishing game that comes out, I think, in August. So hopefully he comes back by then. Definitely gonna be playing that. The Arctic Eggs 2.0. Yeah. The only looter shooter I've played is Borderlands 4. I keep having to go back I should have bought the season pass. I keep having to go back and do the DLCs as they release. Pain in my ass. I can remember. I know you played Remnant 2. Is that a looter shooter? I've never seen anything on it. I do know you played that though. And Outriders. I think I tried that like way back. I mean, I got to play others. That's the most recent one I played. I played it at release, and I hate getting games and then they get achievements and leaving them. So I keep having to go back and play it. Division 2, yeah. I don't know if I want to attack. Like, I might go back and do Division 2, but I don't know if I'll go back to Division 1. I played Division 1 a lot on Xbox. I don't think I've ever played Division 2. Oh yeah. What are the like medians for both? Are they similar 100% to do? I can't imagine they're that different of gameplay wise. That's not bad. I bet. Like the Diablo, they like hyped up a new Diablo game and it turned out to be Diablo Immortals mobile game. Oh, unless you mean it was a mobile game, unless they're turning it into like a PC port. Oh, nice. That'd be nice. pre-Division games would be nice to have on a profile showcase. Check it out.
What's this? Some kind of teleporter?
That sucks.
How many times? If you know something, Planty, tell me. Worth a shot.
Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it there. I think it's like 80 something degrees in this room, so I'm gonna go hang out in the other room. The AC is working. But thanks for stopping by and watching. Yeah, I've been did Advanced Warfare, did the OG Modern Warfare 2. I'm like halfway through Call of Duty Ghosts right now, but I was taking a break. But I've been trying to tackle that series. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. I'll talk to you guys in Twisted. See you later.